Okay, here you go. Don't make fun of me. Hi guys, it's Adria, and ignore the weird background. I don't know. I'm filming in my sister Allie's room, so we had to kind of improvise. Her room's kind of a mess, so we just kind of hung this tablecloth behind me. Okay, so anyway, today I am going to be doing a review, unboxing, first impressions of the Delium makeup brush set. Brandon got this for me for my birthday, and before I use them, I just kind of wanted to show them off to you guys, you know, in case you need some new makeup brushes. You can see if maybe you would like these. So this is the Deluxe 22-piece pink bamboo set. I have not used these yet. I have taken them out of the box a few times, but they are still unused. Let's just break it open and I'll show you everything that comes in the box.
Hashtag not spawned.
Oh yeah, and thank you for reminding me. Hashtag this is not sponsored. This was just a birthday present. A very nice birthday present at that. So I thought I would just show it off to you guys. So it does come with a little pouch and they come packaged up like this. Well, here's the biggest one. Okay, so first off the bat, the first thing I noticed was how soft they are. Well, before I even took them out, I noticed how pretty they were. I mean, just to look at. And the bamboo, even the handle on the brush is like ombre-ed, sort of, slightly. Seems like they get darker at the tips a bit. The bristles are so insanely soft. I've never had makeup brushes this nice. All of mine are cheap ones. I got maybe a 20-piece set for like 10 or 20 bucks. Not a lot of money at all. So I've never had ones like these before, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying these out. Without further ado, let's get into the makeup. And so I feel like using them on my face, I'll be able to give a better review rather than just saying they're so soft. Yeah.
Should I just be a laugh track and just do
No, or if you want to, I don't care. And also the cool thing about these is each one is numbered, and on the back of the box you can just find the number and it'll tell you what each brush is for, though you can really use them for whatever you want. There's no rules. You kind of make your own as you go, but it does kind of help to have a guide, especially me. I'd be the one to get this without any names for them, and I would just be like, I have no clue what this does, so. It's like really awkward. I don't care, you can do it. Oh, and also I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of bad. I don't have my lighting equipment with me, so I'm just using a window. Ignore my skin problem. I'm going to the dermatologist, so yeah. Alright, so first up I'm gonna do my brows like I always do, and I'm using the 763 brow brush. I'm really excited for this. Open to try new things. I'm kind of sad. I don't want to get it dirty. It's so pink. You better work. Ooh, that's really good. It's so much skinnier than my old eyebrow brush, so it's a lot easier to, I don't know the right word, but on point, I get on fleek. Wow. Alright, so my brows are fleeked, and just to kind of compare the two brushes, this is my old eyebrow brush, and then this is the new one. The newer one is a lot thinner. I don't even know if you can tell. I'm so bad at makeup stuff, but yeah, the pink one, it's a lot more firm. It's firm, but it's softer. I don't even know how that's possible, but this one, I don't know, it's a lot more like flimsy. It doesn't have a whole lot of structure to it, so it made brows a bit more difficult. Or this, it made it effortless. I did my brows quicker than I've ever done them. Already really great. Alright, so now let's move on to the spoolie brush to kind of just brush them out a little bit. This is the 733 little spoolie. And normally what I use, this is so stupid, the Wet n Wild brow pencil. I just used the little spoolie on the end of this. I didn't even use this brow pencil. I didn't like it all that much. Wasn't that great. Now I actually have a real spoolie brush. So let's see how this works. Girl. You better work, queen! Okay, so now it's time for the concealer around my brows, and I'm using the 936 concealer brush. Off the bat, this brush is very stiff. The bristles, like, literally do not move. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or if you're supposed to, like, break it in, so to speak. Okay, I'm trying to like bend the bristles to like brush it, but they're not bending like at all. Okay, now just to kind of compare the brush I would use for my concealer before, this is the one I used to use. It ain't cute. This is the Delium? I literally had to look up how to pronounce this, okay, just so I didn't make a fool of myself. The Delium brush. I would definitely say this one will take some getting used to for me, especially because concealer around the brows, it's so, you know, you have to be really careful with it. I can see in the long run where this would definitely be a better concealer brush than this little dingy thing. I hated that brush, so I'm glad I can get rid of it. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my little black beauty book like I always do. I'm just gonna try to do like my normal eye look. To blend out the concealer, I just used the 785 blending brush, and I feel like that made it a lot better. Kind of makes it look like the concealer kind of disappeared actually. Okay, so now for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the 778 brush. It's just the large eyeshadow brush, so I'm just gonna take some brown on here. Oh, rip to the pink. Ooh. That definitely feels really nice to the eyeball. I don't even have the brush I normally use for my eyeshadow. I forgot it. The one I normally use is really stiff and you kind of have to like press it, and feels like you're just rubbing a feather on your eye. And you hardly even really have to blend. It kind of does it for you. This is the 776 blending brush, but they didn't have anything they didn't have anything designated for like a brow bone brush, so I'm just gonna improvise. Make your own rules, girl, you better work. Just gonna put a little bit of my Milani beach sand up here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with number 781, and this is a crease brush. What color should I use? Maybe this right here. You can't really see it, I've used a lot of it, but it's like my favorite brown. Okay, so now using this little brush, 785 blending brush, I'm just gonna blend out all this eyeshadow. This is the blending brush I used to use, and then this is the new one. So as you can see, that's a drastic difference. I definitely like this a lot better. I feel like you can definitely get in all the little nooks and crannies of your eyelid and really blend everything out. And also, I just want to point out with the eyeshadow brushes, there was a lot less fallout under my eyes, because I always go in with a baby wipe under my eyes, and really all that was on there was some concealer. There really wasn't a whole lot of fallout, so even if you don't have super expensive eyeshadow, I feel like these will maybe help improve the quality, perhaps. I'm gonna fleek my face, and then I'll show you the brushes I used for each thing and kind of give a review of that. Here are the eyeshadow brushes that I used. Here is basically my old crease brush. I thought maybe you needed an angled brush, but I guess not necessarily. I do like this one a lot better for the crease. Here are the different brow bone eyeshadow brushes. Oh, and these are by e.l.f., by the way, if you were wondering, just to compare the old ones. Here is the different brushes I used for contour, I guess. This one was angled. I don't know. I thought maybe an angled one would be better for contour, which I guess I still kind of feel that way because it helps you just kind of like, you know, swoop in. This definitely got it to blend a little bit better, where this old, I don't even know where this came from, to be honest, and it has like fuzzies in it and the hairs all come out, so these do not shed at all, so I don't have to worry about hairs getting stuck in my foundation and or contour, so that's a good thing. For my foundation I used, found an alley hair. No, that's not my hair. This is my old foundation brush, and this is an e.l.f. brush, and I tied a hairband around it to kind of make it more stiff, and then I would take the hairband off to kind of blend it out so it would be a wider brush. You get creative when you don't have a lot of options. And then I used this 953 foundation brush, and then I used this 990 big fluffy angled face brush. So these I really liked for the face. The foundation was really where I needed a new brush most, I think, because I think it's important to just have a good foundation brush, because if you can blend your foundation out good, everything else will pretty much look, you know, pretty good. I didn't even really have to blend all that much. They kind of do all the work for you. There's no streaks. Blends everything out really well. I know my face probably isn't blended perfectly at the moment because the lighting's kind of weird, but I'm really happy with these so far. Is that everything? Oh no, I still have to do my blush and my highlight. Here's the old blush brush I used to use. This thing is really gross. I don't know, they just kind of feel like paper. Have you ever like had to blow your nose with a paper towel? It's kind of what this felt like, and this is like that brand new Kleenex with the lotion in it, you know? This was a lot easier to blend my blush with. This I felt really made my blush super harsh. Adios, amigo. How do you say like an enemy in Spanish?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Just say bitch.
Adios, puta. Here is my old fan brush. This one is probably my most favorite of a difference because this, I mean, like, just look at this. This looks like when my hair is super dirty and it's straight and then I put it up into like a ponytail, just like sticks out like that. Really, really nice for getting that highlight on, girl. Although I did notice it did get a bit of the foundation on it, but I think that's just inevitable. It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna finish up my face and then I'll just give a general review, first impression, my thoughts on these. Then that'll be it. Took a cookie break. Whoops.
Tell them what's in it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'll chew first. This cookie has chocolate chips, peanuts, and potato chips baked into it. And this is probably the best, saltiest, chocolatey mix I've ever had in my entire life. I almost always have to stop doing my makeup to eat in between. It's like a sport. You have to like take a break.
Hey, you look gorgeous.
Thanks, Liv. Alright, so me being a great YouTuber, I just did a whole outro and none of it was even recording, but you did see me eating a cookie, so that's where my priorities are.
Now this version is gonna be fake and half-assed.
No, it's not. So to finish up my face, instead of my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, I used this 975 powder brush, and I definitely loved it a lot better. Blended everything out, so I thought that was good. Everybody makes fun of me that I fill in my freckles, but girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. I used this, which it's for liquid eyeliner, I think. It's number 710 in the set. It was really pointy, so I thought that that would be the best option to kind of dab in my freckles like I do. So just to wrap everything up, overall, really loved them. I don't know if it's noticeably different. Do you guys think I look any different? No?
No, I don't know. I can't tell.
I think my number one with the brushes that I love the most is that I don't get the little hairs stuck under my foundation and they feel a lot softer on the face. It doesn't feel like you're just rubbing a harsh, bristly, hard thing on your face. I think this one's my favorite, the big one, because I mean, you can just pet it. It feels like a cat, actually. So if you have a cat, just pick it up and pet it, and that's what this feels like. So again, these are the Delium 22-piece pink bamboo brushes. If you're interested in getting those, I believe Brandon got them off Amazon. He just got them for me for my birthday. So this was not sponsored or anything. This was just a gift. I just thought I would give a little review, demo, first impression, makeup look with them. And if you guys would like to see a video, Livy had a good idea. She said I could do a video with half my face with my old crappy brushes and then half my face with the new Delium brushes. So I thought that was a good idea, Liv. So thank you for that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that and I could maybe try that out. Thank you again to Brandon. Go follow him on his Snapchat and his Instagram. I'll have that down below. I definitely needed these more than I think I knew. So now my face is like spoiled and now it never wants to go back to anything less than this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and let me know down in the comments below what kind of brushes you guys use. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. Bye! Are you serious right now? I should just leave that in.
No, don't.
And put a picture of your face up.
Don't.
And oh, go subscribe to my vlog channel because, you know, I'm gonna vlog more, you know, need more subs over there. Don't even lie, you know, I'm not even gonna be like, oh, like, go check it. Like, no, I need to boost my subs on that channel, girl. Let's get this thing going.